6 games. They scheduled them for a reason, to get guys ready to evaluate. Did you guys get what you wanted out of this?
Yes, we did, for sure. Obviously, tonight was a great way to end the preseason and with a win, and not only the fact that we won, but the way we won. You know, obviously our first 2 periods were the better periods, and you know, to withstand the barrage they threw at us in the third, you know, says an awful lot. And you know, I've said this before. There's a lot of characteristics that go into winning. Talent's one of them, but you got to be mentally tough. You've got to have resiliency, and you got to have a bunch of other things. And I thought we showed some of those signs tonight.
Now you have a bunch of decisions to make. How difficult did these guys make your decisions, and can you shed any light on what the toughest decisions are going to be?
Well, I mean, I think they're going to be tough decisions all across the board. You know, the last spots for the forward position, the last spots for the D position, and who the next goalie is going to be. So, you know, that's something that we'll sit down here on the flight home and talk about tonight and tomorrow morning, and then have things done by tomorrow.
How much did Alex Georgiev help his case tonight?
Well, he's always been a really good goalie in my mind. I've loved him since the minute I saw him. So he certainly didn't hurt his cause tonight, that's for sure.
Did Vinni Lettieri do things in this camp that you didn't know about? Did he surprise you at all?
You know, I've known Vinny from afar. Knew what type of player he was. I knew what this organization thought of him when I took this job. So I'm not surprised that he had the camp he had. His last 3 games were probably his best. So obviously that puts him in a great position. But you know, he's got grit. He can really shoot it. He skates well, and you know, those things are important at this level for sure.
And as you gear toward these next 6 days before the season opener, what's the mission statement? What's the schedule like? What's the plan?
Well, we're just going to continue to do and build off what we've been doing. I mean, we want to be fast, physical, and relentless. And you know, we've talked about what our practices are going to be like. They're going to be not a lot different than what we've seen in training camp, and they'll be shorter. And you know, one of the things these guys are going to understand is everything we do is for their best interest, to make them the best players they can be and be the best team we can be. So, you know, we're looking forward to getting going.
Did you go to 23 right away?
Yes.
Shattenkirk played back-to-back. A couple other guys did too, but specifically with him, how did he look in the second?
I thought he was better tonight for sure. You know, I thought, again, you know, he's been off for a while. It's good to get him these games, keep working with him throughout this week, get ready for Thursday night. And, you know, he's been a really good player for a long time. And, you know, when you have the injury he had last year, you know, when we got a leg injury, it takes a little longer to get back. But I thought he took a big step tonight.
What do you say about Howden getting his first professional?
Well, it's exciting because he's a heck of a player, and you know, he's got a great set of hands, good feet, and a great mind, and it's just a matter of time. And it's always nice to see a guy get their first goal.
Nemesnikov was in the middle of a lot of stuff.
Yes, he was. That was his best game for sure, and stuck his nose in there, won some wall battles, first forechecker, established the offensive zone, made some smart plays in the D zone. So this was his best night for sure.
Is he a guy that kind of sometimes gets lost with some of the other people that we're looking at?
Yeah, obviously because he's a rookie, and you know, people don't know a lot about him. So I think when somebody who you don't know a lot about comes and plays well, it kind of opens some eyes.